What is the practice? The practice is that
Are we connected?
Yes. Yeah, just the okay.
Are you sure you have electricity? You have a connect side. They think that they have connected the barcode or printer, but it is falsely because he's
Okay.
or
Yeah.
here they didn't see that they feel it is inside, but it is not inside. Inside is it. That is unfortunately not very professional. Good USB that would be changed in the next generation to avoid because the people cannot see.
But to
From
plug there or there,
It is
it
equal.
doesn't matter.
You can change it. The switch is just only for switch on, mechanically. The electronic is switch off here. If you want to open the door, there is an option here, tab. It is green means safe. It is green means here closed. Okay. For the people. If you want to open it, you select this button, click it, then ask you, would you like to open it? If you click yes, that in this case, the lid here, the special plastic lid, electric valve with lid goes down. Goes down, but but you cannot see it if you don't push it. The mechanism of this, the mechanisms of the opening and closing the device is very simple. If you click it, yes, please, push, pull. In electronic, we have this action in the transistor, push, pull, push, pull. It is no. In this case, you have in your mind because sometimes the people don't care about that. They push, they select it and they say yes, then push it. Pull it, excuse me. Pull it very firmly, then they make destroy this one.
Okay.
Means yes, push pull. Say
Yeah.
say
Push pull.
push pull. Yes, push pull. Yes, push pull. Yes, push pull. If this is inverse, is bad. Then you can make it destroyed and the effect is needle this lead and it's falling down. That the technician will go to another one. Again, please make it 10 times, 5 times together. Run. You wanted to run a test equivalent, clinical chemistry, and other things. In this case, you can go here and select it. If you are sure that your water without bubbles, all of it is fixed. You have your kits at the table, assay. You have your liquid. Your wash buffer is fresh, without. Sometimes, if it is in the state in the laboratory room temperature, especially in summertime, that makes white net, and this white, and then in prepare there are a lot of a little bit task. If you check it, means you have checked before your water. If it is enough water inside, yes. If not, before you start it, refill it, or you can refill it before. Then take a look at. Then next would be next. No. Next would be will be active, not yet.
After checking.
Exactly. It goes home, position all of the spare parts ready to take off. Before you have maybe changed the rotor position in the off position. You have opened the rotor and you change it. Now it is active. You can work with that. Next. Is here. You have here a little bit tabs, and these tabs is for you. If you want to start with device, then you have to check first. If you don't know, you can do ID information assay status. That means if you check it, if you have this assay, this barcode inside procedure, inside or not. With this tab, you can see and check there is nothing. You have nothing in the system. You can take it please. One of kit you have run this assay and as your assay was with recalibrator and control is done is valid. Beside this assay comes this valid. If you need this calibration and it comes calibration, you have to calibrate it. If you don't have any, you have results, but you are not sure. You cannot confirm it is okay or not. The never use is that you put. This is very funny. You have a kit, you scan it, but you don't use it. Let it be in refrigerator. 6 months later, it's done. You cannot use it. Be careful. If you use a kit, scan it. If you don't use it, don't scan it. If you scan it 6 months later, Although, don't forget it, although you have 1 year expired date, but after 6 months, there is no, you have to put two away the keys. Scan the kit that you know that you work with it. Oh, scheiße, here, excuse me. That is the idea if you have a, and then, because I want to have cortisol, and then go here, and then scan please. And then take a look at what's happened. The number is 5343.
5343.
Okay. If I save it, this device has saved this barcode. Yeah. But don't forget it. Barcodes of the APB is forever. It is not expired. Expired is just sheet. If I scan this sheet, then I have to use it. If I don't use it 6 months, the date barcode is here. Barcode is just only for this kit. Next year you have another barcode because for you FSE or for the application is not bad. It is very good test. Test of what? LED. With this trick you can test your LED forward. There is no device that to connect it. The still water machine. Yeah.
A wash machine.
I don't know
wash
that.
machine.
Yeah, this is there. There is a different kind of. We have a scan, and you see that the information. We have now and cortisol as test assay, but this cortisol needs control. That means I have to define first the recalibrate. I recalibrated the device to check to point off to set the point recalibrator R1 and R2, and after that I have to put it also control.
First, we need to control, then calibrate.
Yeah, it's the first. Yeah, because there is nothing. If you
Okay.
if you
And
if
with
you
next slot, we can do either of it.
huh?
With
And then I go to the load. I want to load the sample. It is exactly a sample. I have to define the sample. Which sample is? There is a barcode on the tube from patients. It's ready. You can go ahead and then scan it and put it here. But the people knows that is ready before. They know that. Okay. In this case, I want to show you another thing. It's very funny. And this is
yeah, actually the holder is
for this kind of secondary arc. We have 20, but we have just
Primary, there is 12.
yeah. But S secondary has 20. The device send you the RG can send you 2 times S1 S2. Why? Not S3, not S4. In the reality, you have just only
40.
40 for
It is
40.
the capacity.
But in the reality,